With Watford now entering the business end of the season, it's beginning to get real. Our draw against Manchester United has earned us an FA Cup replay at Old Trafford in midweek, where if we win, we'll make it into the quarter-finals of the FA Cup. And heading into the first game today, in the Premier League, taking on a struggling Everton side here at home, a win will take us top. With just 10 games to go from here on out, it's all about composure. As we try to extend our unbeaten run to 7 games and pick up a massive 3 points, we know that whilst at the start of the season, nobody would have seen this as a possibility. Now, if we keep our discipline and we keep our belief, we could be set for an incredible domestic double and a famous year of Vicarage Road. Of course, there's a long way to go. With myself back to form and the team beginning to click once more, I believe, we believe, and the whole of Watford believes. Everton for the first game, and a chance to return to the top of the Premier League table with 10 games to go. I'd never say that our chances of winning the title rest on my shoulders, but it's not that much of a coincidence that since I've really picked my form up, Watford are looking a much better outfit. Undefeated run extended, FA Cup replay against Manchester United to come, and still within a shout to be crowned champions come the end of the season. We've got to keep impressing, and I've got to keep performing. Not been a great start to the game, there's still 0-0, and I've surrendered possession a couple of times already, and haven't exactly done much in this game so far. Maybe we can change that though just before half-time with a quick counter-attack. We've got the pace. Bellarabi, keep on running, son. Deeney's ahead of you, but can you cross to either me or Deeney or Richarlison at the far post? Cuco Martina heads it away. Barkley loses out to Nathaniel Chalobah though, and still maybe a chance. Chalobah to Deeney, lays it off for a first-time strike. But yeah, those 2 goals in a row were just a blip, man. I'm never going to be a clinical finisher, no matter how hard I try. So half-time at Vicarage Road, still tied at 0-0. Frustrating first half. I've had the only real opportunity, and I think the only shot of the game so far. Still 0-0, and another clean sheet would be lovely. We've had a job lot of those this season, but we need goals, really. We need to win. Richarlison off for Andre Carrillo, 63 minutes into the game, and we want to keep the ball on the ground here, so I won't launch it into Troy Deeney on my long throw. I'll try and play that through to Bellarabi on a really good chance. He's got space to cross there if he wants to, or play it back into me. I beat my man, and Pickford makes the save, and Ross Barkley gets it clear. My eyes widen there. I saw the goal after a nice little step inside, but Pickford with the stop. Still 0-0. Can we find a late winning goal? A free kick won by me off Ross Barkley very late on, and a chance with 8 minutes to go for us to claim a big late winning goal. Bellarabi's going to take it. I'm going to try and run in for the rebound if he gets it on target, but he puts it over the bar and behind for a goal kick, and that may well be our final chance of the game as well. A very frustrating goalless draw here at home to Everton. We needed to win, and that will do it for the final whistle. Myself and Troy Deeney exchanging words as we leave the pitch. 0-0 here at Vicarage Road. Far too many goalless draws this season, and another one added to the mix. It's not enough. Whilst I was reluctant to admit it at the start of the game, the truth is this: if I play well, we normally win. If I don't play well, we normally fail to win, and this game was no exception to the rule. A 0-0 draw at home to the struggling Toffees in the first game of the Big Three today was not the way we wanted to start off. So no surprise, I took 3 drills out of my training sessions directly after the game, and the bad news continued after the match as well. Troy Deeney picked up a knock in that game. He's going to be out for 3 weeks as well, and after failing to go top, we now see Chelsea go 4 points clear, and Spurs 2 points clear of us in the race for the title. We're certainly not out of it, no doubt about it. We're certainly not securing the top 4 either. It's been a crazy season where, realistically, any number of teams can finish in a Champions League place, and still several can claw their way back into a title race. But as we head into the game here on Wednesday night away at Old Trafford, it's now time for our FA Cup round of 16 replay. And whilst we weren't really too fussed about this competition in the earlier stages, we know now a win in this game will put us into the quarter-finals and give us a chance, realistically, of silverware. The Premier League is going to be very difficult, but the FA Cup, probably a more winnable competition. We've got to get through this game though if we are to keep our dreams alive. It's the replay at around the 16 stage as we aim for a spot in the quarters. Here's Marcus Rashford into Romelu Lukaku, and a chance could fall here for the Belgian. And Carnesis, fingertip save, turns it behind for a corner. Still 0-0. Lucky escape there. There's a thought our number 30 is going to be called out. Thankfully not. And then Rojo's header is cleared away as well. And as Gray finds me, there's a chance for a two-man break here. Andre, keep running, mate. Keep running. Keep running, because you know you've got the pace. It's going to come to you. Andre. Oh, De Gea with the save. Myself and Andre linking up like old times there. But David De Gea with a brilliant save with his right knee. Turned it behind for a corner. And what a quick counter-attack that was. Sadly, just couldn't complete it with a goal as Richarlison's header is beaten away by the Spaniard. Carrillo into my feet, and I'll try and release Andre Gray, who's onside. Who's onside? Oh, and De Gea prevents him from scoring again. Gray took far too long to take the shot once more. He's overrunning it at the moment, Gray. I know he's got the pace, but he's running into De Gea. And just like his first shot, it deflects off the legs of the Spaniard and behind for a corner. I've released him twice, and really, if that's early season Andre Gray, that's surely 1 and then 2-0. So second half begins. We are still deadlocked at 0-0. It was a very good first half. Lots of good chances, particularly for us. Just couldn't take them. But I'm confident in the second half. We keep on getting attacks. We will find a goal. Like right now, and forget what I said against Everton. I can be the complete attacking midfielder. I can be a goal scorer 2 minutes after the restart, and that injury has really made me much more aggressive. I continuously storm into the area now and let the striker give me space. I took it round Lindelof and smashed it home past De Gea and said to Andre, have you forgot how to finish? That's how you do it. Manchester United 0, Watford 1, and like I said against Everton, I'm too modest to say that our title dreams and our FA Cup dreams rest on my shoulders, but I'm certainly a key player in this team, and there's no denying that. 1-0. 13 minutes to go, still the lead is 1. Can we hang on to a place in the FA Cup quarterfinals? Rashford's header drops to Kabasele, and Conte finds Uronen. Come on lads, almost there. It's Richarlison, it's myself, I'm round Lindelof, I spot Andre this time. Oh my god, what has happened to Gray? 1 minute of normal time to go. We are still leading by 1. Oh, no, over the bar. Almost caught De Gea out. Still 1-0. Almost there, lads. If we don't win this game, it'll be a crime. We've had so many great chances, so many attempts. Andre Gray's missed 3 golden 1-on-1 attempts. Surely this is going to be a win and a place in the quarterfinals for Watford. Surely. Seconds to go. Doucouré into my feet. This will confirm if I can get the goal. It's going to be me going for it. De Gea with the save. But that's got to be that, referee. Surely. Where is that final whistle? There it is. It's all over, and a huge win at Old Trafford sees Watford into the FA Cup quarterfinals. We've had to do it on the replay. We've done it the hard way. We missed some great opportunities, but my goal separates the sides. And I tell you, man, I am really feeling up for this end of season run. I believe we could have a domestic double. If I play well, we win. It's almost a guarantee. And once again, it was the case in this game. An 8.8 for myself in terms of the rating. 11 shots on 8 on target for the team in the game, which we thoroughly deserve to win by the goal to nil scoreline. And for myself getting the only goal of the game winner, it felt absolutely fantastic. Gray missed some brilliant chances. I was desperate to link up with my bro and get him a goal once again. But in the end, I was fine putting the ball in the back of the net. And I'm just delighted to have made it through. We're in to the FA Cup quarterfinals. And there's still a chance that a domestic double could be possible. So as we head into the third and final game of today's episode, we now welcome West Bromwich Albion here to Vicarage Road, aiming to bounce back in the Premier League and pick up the 3 points here, as we try desperately to stay in this title race and pull away from the chasing pack. There's a lot of them just below us in the table. We want to keep our title dreams alive, keep our domestic double dreams alive, and a win in this game is mandatory. No more slip-ups if we are to keep those dreams alive. Come on lads, a win against Manchester United. Let's get back to winning ways here at Vicarage Road as well. We've got to stay in this title race. I'm not going to settle for a top 4 place now. I'm not going to settle for it. I want to go for that title. I know we can do it. We've got the quality as Claudio Jakov fires one just well. We've got the quality. We've got the players. We've got the belief. We just need to close out the season strong. And I believe we can be crowned champions against all odds. Corey, great tackle on Rondon. Now Bellarabi back towards Conti. Can we get one chance just before the half? In a terrible, terrible first 45 minutes? No, because we're continuously over-hitting the balls. And this is just one thing that's really frustrating about this Watford team. We're doing an awful lot of long balls, a lot of which being in the air, which we just never win. We just never, ever win. I don't understand why this team don't play through the middle with such good passers, myself included. It's so much easier when the ball's on the ground and we're knocking it around, but instead we're going against that far too often. And as the half-time whistle sounds, it's been a poor first half, 45 minutes to go, and as things stand, we're set for back-to-back goalless draws here at home in the Premier League against mid-table opposition. Not good enough. Come on, lads, let's get a goal. Let's go in front. Let's finally break that deadlock and get ourselves the lead. Zegalar pokes it through the gap, and I'll spot Okaka in space. And Okaka to success finds me. Zegalar's out wide. Can I play him? Can I play him? No, poor pass, and Phillips gets it away. The passing today has been really poor, to be fair. I've not had a good game, but maybe a chance here as I'm round a couple of players. That's... Oh, no. No, that's not what I meant to cross it to. I wanted to go down there because there was a man that slid in, and had I played for the penalty, it definitely would have been one. It was getting nowhere near the ball, but I hurdled the challenge. Sometimes you just got to go down in that situation. Okaka to my feet. Now to success. Still a chance later on. 18 minutes to go to get all 3 points here. Success is cross-blocked. Zegalar receives the loose ball, and he'll play it backwards. Look, I'm right here. Ducore, thank you very much. Space to let fly. And oh, it's gone in! It's gone in! I can be a goal scorer! Watford 1, West Brom 0. Marco Silva, let me come and celebrate with you, Gaffer. 16 minutes to go, and a huge goal as we try and return to winning ways in the Premier League and stay in this title race. Zegalar into his man, gave me the ball, the space was there, I thought I'd let fly. And maybe the goalkeeper could have done a little bit better. But it's 2-2 as I rifle it home. Watford 1, West Brom 0. And in a game of few chances, it's a moment of magic from yours truly that will surely settle the score and separate the sides. Why has he gone to all-out attack after the goal as well? Why are you doing that? I know we don't score many goals, but either way, we've got the goal now. We should just see out the clean sheet and the 3 points, surely. As Barry's pass finds Johnny Evans. Don't go all out attack. Why have we gone all out attack? There's no need for it. I'm going to have to track back and play DM now. Why has he done this? Jay Rodriguez through the gap. Evans can't easy with a save. If we don't win this game, I'm going to be livid. And I'm going to regret celebrating with Marco Silva. Oh, and that should be the game. And there it is. Get in another 1-0 victory with myself providing the goal. A huge win in the hunt for the title. 1-0 the final score, and maybe I should just come out and say it. If we are to win the title, if we are to keep our dreams of a domestic double alive in Season 1, I think the responsibility is on my shoulders. It certainly feels that way at the moment. Big goal, big win, huge 3 points. Once again, a very decent performance. I misplaced a few passes in the first half, but in the second half, don't think I misplaced a single one. Really picked it up, and then scoring that late goal as well was a really, really important moment. A lovely strike from range. And in the end, it just turned out we were more clinical. That's what got us the win in a game of few chances, as we keep our very slim hopes of winning the title alive. But that will end today's episode of My Player, guys. So a big thank you for watching. I really hope you have enjoyed it. If you did enjoy today's episode, then please do drop a like. Much love to you all, and I'll see you for the next episode of My Player very soon.